Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a bit of a different video. Some of you may know and some of you probably don't. About 2 or 3 weeks ago now, I moved to a new apartment. So within those 2 to 3 weeks, I have been collecting so much home decor. So I thought might as well make a video out of it. I know this is not my typical video, but I kind of want to spread my wings. I want to venture a little bit, and I know someone out there is going to enjoy a home decor haul. Before we jump in, I do want to say thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. I don't think you guys realize how much it means to me, and probably for a big YouTuber, 2,000 subscribers isn't really anything, but I feel like it's been a journey getting here, and I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really thankful to you guys for helping me achieve this goal. So thank you guys so much. As I said in my last video, my new goal is going to be 5,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It would mean the world to me. So without further ado, let's get right into this homeware haul. I know most people save the best for last, but personally, I'm going to show you guys my favorite item first because I just want to, and I love it so much. So the theme of my house, I will be doing a home tour very soon, but the theme of my house is kind of like cozy, French, but also kind of modern feeling. Yeah, that's kind of hard to explain, but I thought these really matched that like French vibe, and my bed is like a really beautiful canopy bed, and I just thought these would look so perfect just laying on my bed. These ones are from Maxx, and they were $9.99, and from far away they look really real, but whenever you get up close they look painted and kind of splattered a little bit, but I personally don't mind. I don't think anyone's gonna come into my house and like look really closely at my fake lavender. Yeah, I'm like totally obsessed with these, and they really give me that like French country vibe. This year I decided I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of fall decor just because of moving, and everything is just really crazy right now. I just don't have time or money to be spending on fall decorations because it was so quick. We're moving in the fall time, so it's like it's just too quick to kind of settle down and have my house the way I want it, and then also buy home decor for fall. But I did want to pick up a few pieces just to make it feel like the season, you know what I mean? So I picked up this tea towel, is that what you call them, tea towel? Kitchen towel, and it says pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins on it. It is literally so cute. It came with a set of 2, and these were in the checkout line at Homegoods, and if you guys are like me, you go through the checkout line and then end up adding like 6 more things to your freaking cart. So these are really cute, and they were $5.99 for the pair. Also, since we're on the topic of kitchen towels, I get all of mine from Homegoods because I feel like they have the most variety. Like Maxx, for example, they only have a few, at least all the ones around me, all the ones that I've been to, they don't have a whole lot compared to Homegoods, where Homegoods has like a literal aisle of them. So I also picked up these ones. These are like my everyday kitchen towels. Again, really neutral, but I think the stripe kind of gives it something interesting, especially in a really plain kitchen. I really don't have anything on my countertops at all, so a little pattern definitely goes a long way in a plain kitchen. And because it is fall time, what white girl does not pick up a pumpkin candle? I had to, like, it's just tradition, you know what I mean? So I got a Yankee candle, and this one is in the scent Autumn Festival. I already burned a little bit of it, but I feel like Yankee candles, they last forever compared to other candles, and it smells like really cinnamony, almost like a Christmas smell, but with a little bit of pumpkin, and that is right up my alley. I don't like sweet candles, they give me headaches, so I try to stay away from anything that's like cupcake or like pie smells. I'm not about that. For fall time, I love like anything pumpkin-y but not sweet, or like cinnamon's okay, or like apples, anything like that. I am so here for it. It's your classic fall smells, and this one is like a fresh fall candle, so I really like this one, and this was priced at $12.99. It is kind of expensive for like a Homegoods candle, but it's a Yankee candle, so I think it's worth it, and I feel like they have the best freaking scents in the world. So the last fall thing that I decided to pick up was something that I never saw myself buying, because whenever I would see these syrups and flavorings in Homegoods, I just always thought they would be really gross, so I always stayed away from them, even though the flavors sounded so cool. Like this one is called Pumpkin Praline Pie This one is limited edition. It says 0 calories and 0 sugar. I think the 0 calorie, 0 sugar thing kind of like threw me off a little bit whenever I first saw them. But honestly, guys, these are so good. I mix this in with my coffee every morning now, and it tastes really good. It's not like an overpowering taste where it like takes over your whole coffee, but it gives a little hint of pumpkin. So good, and you don't even have to add sugar to your coffee because this is already sweet enough. I just pour a little bit in, put my creamer in, and I don't even have to add sugar. So yeah, I'm like obsessed with this one. They also had like pumpkin pie, toasted marshmallow, pumpkin cheesecake, like literally so many fall flavors. So if you guys haven't tried one of these guys out, I definitely recommend you should. And it was only $3.99. Like that is a steal for this, especially for this much. I will buy this literally for the rest of my life because it is not expensive and they're really, really great. So I guess I lied. I do have one more seasonal-ish item. I don't know about you guys, but I am obsessed with mugs. Whenever I see even a relatively cute one in the store, I will buy it. I seriously cannot be the only girl that does that. Like, I'm obsessed. So when I saw this mug, guys, this is the cutest mug I own by far. Look how cute this little guy is. So it has a little deer on it and it has holly, and it looks like little black dots, but I think it's supposed to be like snowflakes or something. And then you get over here and there's a daddy deer. Oh, it's so cute. Wait for the inside, guys. Are you ready for this? Look. And a freaking baby on the inside. Come on, that is the cutest thing ever. It was a bit expensive for a mug though. I think it was like $5.99 or $6.99, something like that, but nothing really ridiculous. But just for Homegoods prices, I feel like it's kind of expensive, but guys, it's so freaking cute. They also had the exact same one, but with a little porcupine. It's so cute. I'm just like obsessed with this. And it came with like a little bow on it and everything. So this next picture is from Hobby Lobby. I don't know about you guys, but I am obsessed with Hobby Lobby, especially during the fall time. This is not even a fall item, but just in general, whenever you walk into Hobby Lobby during the fall and Christmas, you just take a deep breath in and you just smell fall and cinnamon. Like, Hobby Lobby is the best smelling store during the fall time other than Bath & Body Works. Like, don't at me. So I picked up this beautiful picture and they were having their 50% off of frames and pictures sale. And it's just one of those ladders with a little blanket over it, and at the bottom it says "Let's Get Cozy." This was originally $19.99 and I got it for friggin' $10, which that's a steal. I have this little corner in my living room. I call it the cozy corner, and there's a big chair there, and that's where I keep some pampas grass. And I put up this picture that says "Let's Get Cozy," and I put one of my woven hats up there, and it's coming together so nicely. I still have a lot to do, but I'm really happy with the turnout and how it's looking so far. So I'm obsessed with this picture frame. So our next item is kind of random, but it's a cutting board. And the reason that I ended up getting this is because my boyfriend is like obsessed with drinking wine now. And he was like, you know, it would be really cool. And I was like, what? And he was like, if we had a serving tray or like a wooden tray with cheese cubes on it, and then we had like wine night. And I was like, you know what? That's a really cute idea. So when I went to Homegoods, I ended up picking one up. Most of the cutting boards were like $10, $20, and I was digging through them because they had them like all stacked up. And I found this one for $4.99. Like, come on, that is such a good deal. To go with that, I had no intention of buying these, but you guys know how it is whenever you go into Homegoods, you just end up buying things that you didn't go in to buy. So I'm not sure what you call these, but they're like cheese cutting cutlery. Is that what you call it? I don't know. But there's a bunch of different ones. They also had a bunch of different designs as well. So they had like marbled ones, they had white, they had black, they had a whole bunch of different ones. So if you guys are looking for any of these, Homegoods have them in a bunch of different designs. And these were $7.99 for the whole like pack of them. Next up we have a bouquet of flowers. Now you're probably thinking, Morgan, you said your whole house was neutral. I know this is definitely not my vibe, and I'm not really sure why I bought it in the first place. I guess I thought it would go well. I initially bought this to go in my living room, and I put it in there and I'm like, this just doesn't look right or good in any way, shape, or form. but I have a bath caddy in my bathroom, and I thought maybe I could make my bathroom like a really girly space, and this worked really nicely in there. So this goes right on my bath caddy, and I feel like it gives the bathroom that really beautiful feminine feel. And also it has like the fake water in the bottom, and I believe this plant was like $23 or $25, and it was from Homegoods as well. And since we are on the topic of my bathroom, I bought 3 candles that were in the clearance section at TJ Maxx. So they all look like this. They're like floral candles. They don't smell great. They kind of smell like Old Lady, but I think the detailing on the flowers are really beautiful. So I got 1 pink one and 2 of these white ones. And I am just kind of placing the white ones kind of throughout the house. I move them around like every other day until I find a good spot for them. But the pink one is in my bathroom on the corner of the bathtub, and I think it looks really beautiful in there. So basically my coffee table in my living room is really, really dark. It's also really modern, and I wanted something that would not only lighten it, but kind of give it a little bit more character. So I was initially trying to find a table runner that was short, that would go across it really nice, and you know, a lighter color, something to give the table a little bit more light. And moral of the story, I could not find anything for the life of me. I went to store to store to store, didn't see literally anything. So I ended up going for a tray. That was like the next best thing. I thought it would work out really well, and it did. So it's just a cream tray. It also has that character that I was looking for. It has like an antique feel, and it ended up working out really nice. And then also to go in the centerpiece, I bought this beautiful fern plant. Especially with a neutral home, I feel like it's important to add spots of green just to kind of give the space a little bit of life. You know, things like that are great, but they're not going to give the space a whole lot of life like greenery will. So having greenery in a home is really important to me, even if it's fake greenery. And I believe it was around like the $14 to $15 mark. This one was from TJ Maxx. So I'm going to show you guys a couple more small things, and then I'm going to talk to you about where I got my pampas grass and the vase that's holding it. So first we have 2 gold coasters from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they were $4.99 each. If you guys don't know, my accent in my home other than greenery is gold, so that's why I just picked these 2 up. And kind of going along with the gold theme, I got a few wine stoppers, and these are from Target. So they kind of look just like this. They don't really look gold on the camera, but they're like a more rustic gold. This is what they look like in a bottle. They have a bunch of different designs. They have like crystal ones, they have a stone one, and I just think they give a nice little touch to a wine bottle, especially if you're displaying them. So these are really great, and they were also $5.99 a piece. So this last one is kind of stupid, but I kind of have an obsession with the beautiful soaps at TJ Maxx, so I'm always buying them for some reason, just for decor reasons, not even to use them. So I have this beautiful one. It's called Cotton Flowers. I don't even know what it smells like. It doesn't smell bad, but I'm not even going to use it. I just thought it was cute to display it. It kind of tied the neutral tones into my bathroom. So I picked this one up, and I think it was like $3.99. Their soaps are always like super affordable. So now we're gonna move on to the pampas grass and the vase that I have for it. So I have 3 of them. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are 3 here, and they're very tall. Like, I'm 5'8", and these guys are like super, super tall. So they are from Pier 1 Imports, and they were $12 each. When I walked in there, I was like, what the heck are those? I need them in my life. So I ended up getting them. Do not regret. They're like the best purchase of my life so far. However, they do shed like a literal ton. This is the vase I have them in. The vase is from HomeGoods. It was $9.99, super affordable. They also had a bunch of different colors and shapes in these as well. And I kind of want to get like a little round one to kind of go beside it. But in general, I think this is so beautiful, and the pampas grass adds a beautiful texture to the room as well. So that was the homeware haul, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. So peace and love until then.